Всем привет! Меня зовут Юля. In this video we are going to talk about modal verb need. In English it is I need. In Russian we have several forms. Нужен, нужна, нужно, нужны, надо. What's the difference? Let's have a look. We use the verb need with nouns and with verbs. Firstly, we are going to talk about nouns. We use over here dative case with the verb нужен, нужна, нужны. We use dative case. Over here I used personal pronouns, but actually you can use any noun you want. Just don't forget to decline it, to put it in dative case. After the structure мне нужен, we use nouns in nominative case. So let's have a look. Мне нужен plus any masculine nouns. Okay, only masculine, мужской род. Например, мне нужен новый телефон. I need a new phone. Телефон is a masculine noun, that's why we used мне нужен. Мне нужен новый телефон. It's a present tense. If you want to say I needed something in the past, you say ему нужен был мой совет. He needed my advice. So you see here the verb need. Ему нужен. It's for that we use with masculine nouns and indicator of past tense. Был. This is the verb to be in the past. Ему нужен был мой совет. Past tense. Future. Нам нужен будет твой адрес. We will need your address. Again, нам, it's dative case. Нужен, because address is masculine and indicator of future tense. Нам нужен будет твой адрес. One more time, the verb нужен we use with the singular masculine nouns. Мне нужен present tense, ему нужен был past tense, нам нужен будет future tense. And all these nouns, as I said, masculine singular and nominative case. Here we have dative case, here nominative. What if the noun is feminine, женский род? Then we need to use нужна. Мне нужна plus a noun, feminine noun, singular feminine noun. Мне нужна. Let's have a look how we can use with different tenses. Present tense, right now. Мне нужна новая работа. Работа, она. It's feminine. That's why we used нужна. Мне нужна новая работа. I need a new job. Right now, present tense. Ей нужна была моя помощь. She needed my help. Again, over here we have нужна because help, помощь is feminine, and this is the indicator of past tense. Ей нужна была моя помощь. She needed my help. Нам нужна будет новая квартира. We will need a new apartment. Нам нужна, because квартира is feminine, apartment is a feminine noun in Russian language. Нам нужна будет, and будет is an indicator of future tense. One more time. Мне нужна plus a singular feminine noun. Мне нужна present tense. Ей нужна была past tense. Нам нужна будет future tense plus singular feminine noun. What if a noun is neuter? Then we need to use нужно. Нужно. Мне нужно plus neuter noun, singular form. Мне нужно. Present tense, right now. Мне нужно печенье. I need a cookie. Maybe I'm hungry, I'm drinking my tea, and I need a cookie right now. Cookie. Мне нужно печенье. Печенье is a neuter noun. That's why we use мне нужно. Well, actually, we pronounce it as мне нужно. So O is not very stressed here. Мне нужно. But we write O. Мне нужно печенье. Past tense. Ей нужно было новое платье. She needed a new dress. Ей нужно, because платье is neuter. Было, it's indicator of past action, and also O at the end, because платье is neuter. Ей нужно было новое платье. And future tense. Ему нужно будет время. He will need time. Time, время, is neuter. That's why the same logic. Ему нужно будет время. Нужно, because время is neuter. Будет, it is indicator of future tense. And if a noun afterwards that is going after нужно is plural, we actually say мне нужны. Мне нужны plus plural form. Present tense. Ему нужны деньги. He needs money. Деньги. It's a plural noun. Gender doesn't play any role here. Ему нужны деньги. Right now he needs money. В past tense. Вам нужны были часы. You needed watches. Вам нужны были часы. And future. Нам нужны будут цветы. We will need flowers. Нам нужны будут цветы. Okay, so after мне нужны, we use множественное число, we use plural nouns. Ему нужны present tense. Вам нужны были past tense. Нам нужны будут future tense. Okay, so one more time. Мне, ему, нам, ей, dative case, but you can use any noun you want. Here I used personal pronouns because it's, I don't know, it's it doesn't take a lot of space, honestly. Afterwards we use nominative case, and actually we use нужен, нужна, нужно based on the gender of these nouns. If it is masculine, we use нужен. If it is feminine, we use нужна. For neuter, нужно. And for plural form, we use нужны. Okay? So, нужен, нужна, нужно, нужны plus nouns. Very often we use modal verb need with verbs. Let's have a look. Глагол. Мне нужно больше читать. I need to read more. Or ему надо поесть. He needs to eat. Here, when we use need with verbs, we use нужно или надо. They are synonyms. You can use нужно or you can use надо in positive sentences. There are no difference. There is no difference. You can use any you want. after нужно or надо, you can use NSV verb, you can use imperfective verb, or you can use perfective verb, you can use SV. Here it depends what you want to say, what you imply, and you need to know the difference between NSV and SV. If you don't know, I have a video, check it out. Past tense, if you needed to do something. Ему нужно было лучше учиться. He needed to study more. Ему нужно было. So actually you can see that in present and in past there is one form. Ему нужно было. Not like here where we took into consideration the gender of nouns. No. With verbs it's for all verbs the same form. Ему нужно было and any verb you want. And for future, нам нужно будет поехать в отпуск. We will need to go on vacation. Нам нужно будет поехать в отпуск. Again, over here you can use any noun you want, but in dative case. And here you can, instead of нужно, you can use надо. Нам надо будет поехать в отпуск. Ему нужно было, you can say, ему надо было лучше учиться. So again, нужно, you can use надо instead of нужно. They are synonyms. Sometimes you want to say, I need you to do something, or I need him to do something. In this case, the structure is мне нужно, чтобы ты, вы, моя мама, мой папа, whoever you want. But then we use verb in past tense. Here we use чтобы. It indicates our wish, and after this structure, when we are talking about our wishes, we use past tense. There is a video over here also. If you don't know, watch it. So, мне нужно, чтобы ты купила торт или купил торт. I want you to buy a cake. Even if you're talking right now, you're talking about present tense, here we need to use past tense. Мне нужно, чтобы ты купил торт. Or мне нужно, чтобы ты помог или помогла мне. I need you to help me. Again, past tense here. Мне нужно, чтобы моя мама позвонила мне. I need my mom to call me. Again, after мне нужно, чтобы, we are talking about our wishes. We want somebody to do something. So we used past tense here. As I said, in positive sentences, there is no difference between нужно and надо. You can use нужно or надо, up to you. But when the sentence is negative, there is a slight difference. For example, тебе не нужно много есть. Literally, we translate you don't need to eat a lot, but it sounds more like you shouldn't eat a lot. Here we give a piece of advice. We advise somebody not to eat a lot. Тебе не нужно много есть. Advice. If you say тебе не надо много есть, it sounds like a prohibition, that you prohibit somebody to eat. It doesn't sound as an advice, not at all. Тебе не надо много есть, но это запрет. While тебе не нужно много есть, это совет. It's more like an advice. Okay? I hope it is clear. As usual, if you have any questions, you know where to find me. Subscribe to my channel and see you guys next time. Пока-пока.